What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here, bringing you a how to take down a Town Hall 10 video for today's video content. Ironic thing, I recognize this name, Canada A. If I'm not mistaken, One Half Genesis wore them about a month ago because I could have sworn I recalled seeing their name. But anyway, to the first example, number 12. Well, not the first, the only example. Take a look at the base and look at exploits first, and then we'll start off the first replay. So looking at the sweepers, we're thinking air attack. You got three bows on ground, but they're not only ones covering that air defense. CC closely centered by these air defenses, and you'll get the lure as well, and a sweeper. So if we can get up into this line right here, basically, let's just look at this side of the base. That is what would be left for like a Gobolo attack. So that's the thing that we're going to try to exploit. Let's look at the first example and how we do that. Okay, so D-Sal going to do a opener test here. He's going to do a Gobolalo. He's going to start a shattered approach, trying to get those two air defenses, the CC, and the queen and the sweeper. That's the goal. Got a minion down here on the bottom by huts, single archers for camps. Not exactly the hardest base in the world, but it's a good illustration to show the progression of a Town Hall 10 death. We got, I think this is just, no, that's new defense. Pretty developed infernal towers though, not exactly max D. Shattered Zin, no wall breaker mess, just a single jump gets you to your objective for the kill squad. CC bowlers come out because it is a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 10. CC comes out, poison goes down, rage and all that standard stuff here. Gets the objective done. Really nice opener for a Town Hall 9, scouting for a Town Hall 10. And then he's going to start the goal, two hounds. Does he have two or just one? I think two. He has two hounds. So he has two hounds coming in here. Go to ×2. Obviously, it's going to peter out. He's got a rage and a poison and a freeze. Really good timing on that. Speeds on through. The information we get out of here is where's the traps, where's the Teslas, and then of course, will the opener work? And then grow upon from there. So really nice information here. Queen ability in the bag. Gets a nice high percent double, which is respectable for a base like this. 9 hitting a 10. So this information present. We'll back out of here and look at what adjustments are made with the first Town Hall 10 attack. Here we have Diesel doing the first Town Hall 10 attack on this after D-Sal. He's not doing an air attack. Yeah, he saw something different with those replays, looking at the information. Wants to do what the current meta is at Town Hall 10, which is a hobo attack. Well, not really a meta. This one's, I should say, one of many metas utilized at Town Hall 10 because a Gobolalo is still very effective at Town Hall 10 on the right kind of base. But for this one, Diesel tries a ground attack on this one. Baby Dragon for the funnel. Golem down with healers behind to prolong its life. Completely out of the range of the air defense. So really gets return on investment of a single golem entering in here. The healers then switch to the queen and then switch to the bowlers. Queen needs to step up there and take care of that dragon, or else that's going to make quick work of his bowlers. Bowlers survive. Gets a ton of return on investment. The entire left hand of the base. Let's pause it. This entire side is gone. And so now he's left with 14 hogs, but he only has one heal. So you'll see that'll quickly be the demise of this. These Infernals way back just pick off any army that was left over from the kill squad. So whatever bowlers he had are now erased with only one heal. There's not enough sustaining force, plus there's no poison for these Larrys that are petting. Oh, there's one, I'm sorry. Plus he has a bunch of Larrys that are petting the farm. But I mean, he still has the Infernal Tower to go through, another high hit point bow, and then some point defense on the back end on sides here. There's probably a giant bomb in between here, just because things tend to be symmetrical. So it kind of petered out. Plus the wall, about 8 troop space wasted on a 4 wall breakers. So I'm pretty sure he saw something that this turns into. Look at this little guy. Look at this. Love it, love it. We got William the Wizard here. He's got. Don't worry, folks. He's got this. He's got this in 1 minute. Got some wall breakers to open up this wall that'll give me access to everything. I'm just kidding. So with the information present from here, let's take a look at how the adjustments are made with the next Town Hall 10 attack. Here we have Atoma going back to what was exploiting the weaknesses of the base, an air attack, doing a Town Hall 10 version of what Desal opened with, a Gobo Lalo. He's got a shattered kill squad, meaning two golems, and he's got 3 hounds, 1 max in the CC, and he brought just 4 bowlers for himself because you really don't need to get much further than this line right here. That is all you want your kill squad to truly get. It's a true blue 2-phased attack. Got archers for the left-hand side, a single archer here. After that's done, the single archer will step up into that, and then also get the hut. He's got a minion on the bottom here for the hut, and then steps up and just easy cleaning. Keep in mind, it's important to have those troops down ahead of time, really well scouted. It's good for time in the long run, and you're going to see that is the demise of this attack. He runs out of time, unfortunately. Look at this unbroken golem. So the max golem breaks. Now the other one breaks. Poison goes down. Doesn't rage the kill squad. Single jump in. But he gets the objective of what he's trying to get. The CC out. The sweeper gone. The queen gone into air defenses. So you'll see from here he'll start the Lalo from the left-hand side. And he does that to work his Lalo from behind the sweeper here. So basically just looking at defensive structures going down for loon pathing later on. Queen takes care of that. He's safe to start with the max Lava Hound in the CC first. Actually, it's not a max one. That is a level 3. Forgive my ignorance. There comes the max one. He has haste to speed them up to get to this. Smartly brings it down. Rage to get across. There's no doubt that Inferno Tower is going down. And look how smart this is. Look how far the distance is. This air defense way over here is going to soak the hounds, but this wizard tower is not covering the air defense. This archer tower is not covering it. This bow isn't. So the moment these hounds stop over here, there's a huge threat to his wad of loons, specifically this wizard tower. Huge threat to right here. Look at this wizard tower. If there's no heal here, all his loons are gone. And I thought that was really clever, really well scouted to bring a heal specifically for that crossing traverse section to ensure that his loons stay above. Queen is still healthy, starts beating through the CC here, trying to help out the loons. They do manage to get what they need to. There's enough health bars left as they'll make it over. Oh, plus he has that hound still in the air. But what's going to happen is there is a hut way up at the top here, and he has no cleanup troops. So with the hound, that's not going to bust. Even if the Black Sam comes up in the air, it's not going to bust on him. And there's just too much hit points everywhere, and there's not enough time to get it. You'll see how close this gets. I go to ×2. It's really unfortunate. It was such a nice plan, especially that heal. So smart. I always forget to bring a heal for my loons in situations like that because it's so effective. This is how close it got, folks, to a 3-star. So close. It's the worst feeling in the world, right? Worst feeling in the world to see an unbroken hound in the air like that when you have a hut. I mean, I feel for you, buddy. Really good plan. Especially, let's look at the one that cleared it all, and that is Chris. He's going to do the exact same thing, and the only tweak that he does is the last raid we saw from Atoma had 3 minions, basically 16 loons. So what Chris did is he subbed 1 loon to get more minions in his attacking cleanup squad here so that he doesn't have to chase the clock. But what's crazy about this, he swags 30 troop space. Both were shattered. I watched this like 4 times thinking that maybe the game glitched out on me. And if I'm missing something, please tell me in the comment section. He brought 2 golems. He only uses 1. I couldn't believe that. I don't know if there was a special plan for that, or maybe my game glitched out. But watch, he only uses one golem. It's crazy. Look, the point defenses right here don't even target it, so they're out of the question. The golem breaks, but with enough time for the BK to help him out there and take out point defenses. And then the the archer queen helps takes out the dragon with just a few bowlers here. They take out the town hall, and then gets the main objective, which is the air defense. I mean, he still has 30 troop space in the bag. It was crazy for me. Waste no time on this before there was at least 10 or 15 second differential before he set out his hounds, and you can see that he didn't waste no time on this, but it's going to leave a cannon over here. The good news is that the loons should traverse over to the left, and then this minion should get this cannon. Freeze was a little bit early, but they're still going to get the job done. Later, Rage. Then the heal goes down to keep them going across that tricky traverse section. Late third hound to sit on the second and the last air defense here. More than enough. He's got more than enough time here to get everything on this. But the difference is he's got 2 cleanup minions, which he already got rid of that hut up there, but he's got all these low lever structures on the side like that. He's got minions for that. And a cleanup golem. A cleanup golem. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. So if someone can please explain that to me or confirm my suspicion, was that really a swag golem? Or what was it? Doesn't seem right for me, Chris. I feel like the game glitched out on me. I've never seen anybody bring a golem and not use it. I feel like there's something I'm missing on it. So please tell me. Otherwise, I can't believe he swagged 30 troop space on this, on the Town Hall 10. That's not easy to do. Nice job, Chris. Really good progression from D-Sal, Diesel, and Atoma, which is the heartbreaking 99%. Hopefully those talk-through points will help for you about how to take down the Town Hall 10 and how important it is to have that progression with the information present from the attackers before you. Those key scouts are really needed. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you got to be better than a double, and I'll check you next time.